What is up, everyone on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLRA, coming at you live with Lucky Draws. The show I take a look at whatever deck I feel like and have fun with it, no matter what it is. Today we're taking a look at Frog's 2019-ish version. It's basically a blend of new age Frogs with some old age techs. Hey, I can use these, don't you worry. And we're gonna have ourselves some fun with this deck. We're gonna be summoning some toads, stopping our opponent from doing stuff, drop a Borrel on him. Wrong Borrel. Where's he at? There he is. There's Borrel load. He's our boss. Don't tell. Totally awesome. But anyway, we're going to have ourselves some good times with this deck today in our random duels against random opponents. So let's get started. Alrighty, our first opponent. We want to try and go first. And hey, we're going first. That's always nice. Opening hand is also rather nice, I would have to say. And as always, we want to start with a swap frog, for he is very important. He lets me dump frogs to the grave when I saw this Ronin Totem. And now I can just bounce back my frog. And then I can normal summon him. And then swap frog will dump another frog. And I'm going to dump Unifrog, because I don't need him right now. So let's go ahead and use Ronin Totem's effect. I'm going to banish Unifrog, and I'm going to bring back Ronin Totem. Hello. And then we're going to bring out the bossiest of all frog boss monsters, which is totally awesome. He's pretty dang powerful. And since Swap Frog still works, I get to normal summon my Dupe Frog. I've got Impermanence, I'll put it right there, and I'll end my turn. So now as soon as my opponent's standby phase comes about, I can't talk today, what can I say? I'm going to bring out another Dupe Frog. That way he can't attack any of my monsters. So I'm pretty set right now. I've got my Omni Negation of Totally Awesome. I'll have to get rid of one of these two, but such is the way of life. I've got Impermanence in case of annoying monster effects. He can't attack me until he gets rid of a Dupe Frog, so looks pretty good right now, I have to say. Kind of stinks that we lost the Dupe Frog, but sometimes sacrifices, they must be made for the good of all froggy kind. So yes, it's the basic crux of the deck. Is just summoning out Totally Awesome as soon as possible, and then summoning as many frogs as we can, building up our board, building up our froggy presence, doing stuff that frogs like to do. Later on, I'll be going for things like Mr. Boy and Borrel Sword and Borrel Load, things like that. It's actually pretty neat if you can get enough, Ronin Totems in the grave and enough frogs in the grave. You could summon Borrel Load, and then you could summon multiple toads, which is something I've done quite a few times in testing. So it's certainly something I'm going to be trying to do for you guys today. Our opponent has no idea what to do. I think he might have seen this board and been like terrified and scared to death. So, oh, pardon me. But yes, I think he might not know what to do, because this is pretty impressive board, let me tell you what. So I'm going to skip ahead and see if he actually makes a move. If not, I will skip to the end of this duel. No, never mind. Spoke just a smidge too soon. See, he was spooked. Oh no, I can't do nothing about that. Fusion summon a fusion. Using monsters from either side of the field as materials. Ah, the heck is this? Shaddolls. Alright, well, let's see. I'm going to get this back so I can use it. And I need to make sure I use my Impermanence on whatever this is. Let's see. This card, neither player can special summon from the hand or grave. Fascinating. But you still can't attack me. Okay, so this is some form of Shaddolls. Interesting. Yeah, just plain old interesting. What can I say? Let's go ahead and bring back out our Swappy Frog and keep doing the things Swappy Frog does. I think we might have to go for the big boy this time. Unifrog, you go there. Let's go ahead and swap Frog, bring him back. No. This, if you were curious, Stormforth, is because I decided to be a little cheeky this time around doing frogs and actually have the tribute monster, Death Frog. So I figure, I could tribute my opponent's monsters and stuff. Shoot. Can I ban it? Wait, hold on one second. No. I was trying to see if T.A.D.P.O.L.E I could send to grave, but that doesn't work. Sad to say. How many frogs do we have in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's try this. Ronin Toad. No. Let's bring that out. Then let's bring out Borlode. Hello, I am Borlode Dragon. Nice to meet you. And this is not the once per turn effect, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring out these Ronin Totems. Be like, it's nice that you summoned this, sir, but I'm going to destroy it now, and he surrendered. There you go, because he knew I was gonna just summon out my Totally Awesome again. I don't have any dupe frogs left, which stinks, but I had Omni Indicates and things, so there's a win. I would have liked to make more of a win by, like, you know, punching him in the face really hard. But such is life. So let's go for Duel 2. See if we can do some more Froggy things. Alrighty, another day, another card game. Let's see if we can go first once again. And we shall. That is what we prefer. Opening hand. Well, it's not quite as good as I'd like it to be. But there's certainly stuff I can set on the board. This Greydle Slime Jr. is basically your alternative to, you know, Swap Frog and all that. But it's a little slower. Basically, I can summon out a monster that's a Greydle from the grave, but I can only summon waters that turn. So it's a good showing. Yeah, it's a good secondary option. So we'll just see how it goes. I got my Slime Jr. here. I've got my Paleozoic that destroys spell traps. And if we're going up against Blackwings, I do want to destroy his spell traps, that is for sure. Alright now, let me blow you up. And I shall blow that up. Does he still get the search? I don't think he does. Nope. No search for you, young man. There'll be no searching. Not around here. Nope. No. Sorry, Blackwings. You and me, we've had a rocky relationship, it's true. But I can't let you just search willy-nilly spell traps. Spell traps, not monsters. What am I talking? Blackwing spell traps. This is the only Blackwing spell trap that really matters. I mean, that's pretty much true. Blackwings, you know, they got other spell traps, but most of them aren't used all that often. I mean, Black Sonic is from time to time. What else is there? What other spell traps of Blackwings are any good? I'm sure someone will kick me for it, but I can't remember exactly which Blackwing spell traps are good, other than Black Whirlwind. It's a thing, man. Hey, Boral Schwar Dragon. How's it going? Huh, interesting choice of move. I mean, it works, it works. Greydle Slime Jr. then lets me special summon this here from my deck. Forgot to mention that part. If I lose the Slime Jr., I can summon one from my deck. So now I've got one on top of the one I already have. Meaning, I can summon this here and get more things. Hello. Go ahead and put me in defense, man. I don't mind. I'm fine. It's all good. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you, my brother. Tell you what I need is some good old frog action. Alright, and I can special summon a water from my hand. But I can still only special summon water monsters, that's the thing. I was thinking of double Miss Starboy, but that's not gonna help me. Although, yes. I'm gonna summon Miss Starboy because I can. He'll make all my water monsters bigger by his very presence. And I shall also summon the frog. Hello. So now I've got a frog and he's got a sword. But as soon as my Totally Awesome starts working, I don't know if he's going to be able to stop me too easily, folks. Let me tell you something now. Still need... No, I'm good. I still need a Swap Frog. I am honestly thinking about Totally Awesoming and getting said frog. Or, yeah, said Swap Frog, but don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah. I don't think he's not going to bother putting me in defense or anything. That would be pointless. Let's go ahead and get rid of us Gradle Slime Jr. I can recover the Gradle Slime Jr. when you leave the board and recur you as often as I please. Oof. That's painful. That is painful indeed. I don't have any. If this wasn't croaking, I love you. I really do. But this is the one time I didn't want you in my hand. Because now he's just going to destroy Toad. And if he destroys them both, I get a lot of stuff back, that's for sure. Are you going to put me in defense and attack twice? You'd have to do it now, my dude. I don't think he's going to do that. Yes. Let us recur the Slime Jr. For he is the one that will help us. And I can summon an Aqua from the hand at the same level and all that good stuff. And I am going to do exactly that thing. Slime Jr. will go off, and I'm going to get back that Slime Jr. Hello. Do you have enough? Okay, it's probably just Borosword. It's probably just Borosword. He's thinking, should I put that in defense mode? Oh. Shite. That's not pleasant. That's not pleasant at all. Shoot. Why you gotta be this way, man? He keeps negating my things, and it's not pleasant. I shouldn't be talking, considering I'm playing frogs, and my boss monster negates everything. Same difference, man. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Because now I'm out of Gradles. The Gradle initiative has failed us. But at the very least, he's running low on negatey things. And if he kills Mr. Boy, I can get the Gradle Slime Jr. back. That's kind of what I'm banking on at this point. I really need to do that. So we'll see how it goes, man. Are you going to ever use Borosword's effect? He's really thinking about it. But honestly, when I messed up his Black Whirlwind thing, that really messed him up, I think. It really did. Now he's going to blow up everything I love. He's going to destroy my Slime Jr., and I don't have no more Gradles. This ain't a Gradle deck, but I did throw him in. But right now, he is the last Gradle. No, I'm good. It's fine. I'm going to lose some life points, but I'm still perfectly fine, to be honest. Because soon I'm going to summon all the frogs and all the good stuff. And Miss Starboy is going to get this back. And so long as I don't get hit with yet another effect negation, I should be okay. Hello, Death Frog. I don't need you right now. I need Slime Jr., who will hopefully work this time. I swear, if you have another effect Veiler again, no, good. If you did, I would not be able to forgive you. I'm sorry. It's just the truth of the matter. That's right, I had a Dupe Frog in my hand. I'm going to death croaking you, okay? You gave me a good run, Mr. Blackwing, but I'm going to death croak you, and then you're going to be a sad, sad boy. Sad, sad panda. Totally awesome numero dos. Come forth. And fear no darkness, my friend. Alright, so now we've got totally awesome numero dos. Barring kaijus or other annoying stuff, should be fine. Alright, let's see. Because this guy seems to be more of a negate-heavy sort of Blackwing player. So there is a chance of him negating this, but in the least I have something to negate him now. So if you want to negate me, go ahead, punk. Do it. Do it right now. Okay, he did not. Good. I summon Dupe Frog numero dos. Now you may not attack at all. And soon I shall summon the Death Frog Original and blow up everything you knew and loved. Because Dupe Frog counts as Death Frog, and all I need is 3 Death Frogs to destroy every card my opponent's got. Okay. Doesn't matter to me, you can't attack. Dupe Frog lock, my dude. Dupe Frog, don't bother me. Dupe Frog, don't bother me. Don't Frog, Dupe Frog, don't bother me. He bother you, but he don't bother me. Dupe Frog, don't bother me. Dupe Frog, don't bother me. Yes, sir, don't bother me. No, Dupe Frog, don't bother me. This guy is clearly having a rough time. He's trying to play his Blackwing beatdown. I stopped his stuff from doing. And now it's time for bad things to happen to him. So standby phase. I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's get Swap Frog. That way I can dump things. And I'm gonna dump a Rodent and Toad. I don't need to dump Rodent and Toad. I really want to. So let's go ahead and summon Death Frog. If I had a bunch of tadpoles on the grave, I would be able to summon more Death Frogs from deck. That is the crux of our stratagem. Let's go ahead and Death Croaking. Say adios, Borosword. You have no protection other than battle? That's right, I run Death Croaking. Your monster, he is dead. And he ran away like a scared little baby. Because I was probably going to make him a Star Boy. And I was going to do a whole bunch of stuff. Possibly OTK this guy. Let's go for duel 3. Let's find some competition, folks. So far, no competition at all. Let's go for more competition. Dupe Frog, don't bother me. That bothered me, though, because I'm not going to be able to pick. I like to go first. What can I say? We're up against some guy called A Temporary Name. Interesting. Also an interesting hand. I finally got the Storm Forth. I put this in here just because of Death Frog. Now that I think about it, yeah, I might be able to do some funky stuff. We'll see how it goes. We're up against, could actually be anything, because we're up against something with Insta-Fusion. King of the Swamp. Oh, he's playing Thousand Eyes Restrict. I see. He's actually playing the Fusion. Opponent activates a monster effect, target effect monster, equip it to that. Okay. That's mildly annoying. Luckily, I have the Monarch Stormforth, and I'm just going to tribute your Relinquished. Nice try, fool. That wasn't going to stop the likes of me. So now that Swap Frog is going off, let's just do our combos. This guy was banking on this thing to save his butt, and then it didn't work for him. I swear, come on, guys. Come on. Let's go for another duel. There's got to be some challenge here. Alrighty, fourth opponent. Let's see if we can find that competition here, man. Haven't seen it. This would have been a nice going first hand because I've got all this stuff to banish stuff. Especially if we're up against some sort of spam heavy deck, we could have really messed him up. I want to make it clear, even though we're like destroying everybody we've so far run into, this deck is not perfect and it's not invincible. In testing, I did lose a few duels. Like, what do we think? Like, this won't beat Thunder Dragons, at least not very well. And there's other stuff too, so just so you know, this deck is not 100% unbeatable. I know it looks like it so far, and normally I wouldn't shit talk my own deck, but I have to be honest with you, because you guys are awesome like that. Alright, what on earth is all this? Other than, obviously, pendulum stuff. Is it Zephyrs? No, it's Endymion, which means Guard Dragons. I despise Guard Dragons with a vengeance. Actually, fun fact, I made a ban list prediction the other day. I checked the analytics. Did decent, had over 100 views, which for my channel is not bad. Not everybody liked the video, though. I know one person, liked it, and one guy contested what I was saying, and that's fine and fair and dandy. I'm not like a meta dude if it wasn't apparent. If it wasn't obvious. Not the most meta player. Not the most in tune with what's meta. But I figured that I actually made a competent, list this time, Like, usually my lists are based off of, just stuff I don't like that much in the meta. which, you know, isn't the best thing to, you know, make your list about. But I picked some things that I honestly thought needed to be hit in one way or another, so I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just talking here. I'm gonna set this and pass. Sadly, he is summoned Avromax, which is gonna be a slight trick getting over, considering I can't target the darn thing. And yes, we are up against Pendulums. I'm still not entirely sure if this is Majespecters or... I guess this is Majespecters. I considered making Majespecters, despite the fact that their boss is rightly dead and shall never surface. Target a Tellarknight. Well, if you're gonna be doing that, my dude, I'm gonna, like, get rid of your stuff. No. Get rid of this. Yes, I banished your stuff. That's right. And the next time you try that, I will banish more of your stuff. I'm just letting you know, I am going to banish your stuff. I probably should have banished that frog, shouldn't I? Yes. Yes. Alright. Oh man, all the pendulums. The question is, will he go for some big pendulum that's annoying? Or will he not go for big pendulum that's annoying? Or, not pendulum, but link. I mean, he's already got Avromax. What can he make? Borload? Actually, that would be bad if he made Borload, because I can't target that either. That's the one bad thing about this Dynamiscus. It targets. It's too old to not target. Even though this isn't that old, relatively speaking. When did Paleozoics come out? A couple years ago? That's not that old, relatively speaking. Alright. What do you got? 2 dank worms. That thing. What does this do again? During the damage step. Well, guess what? I'm going to say no to your damage step. Go away. No triple bursty dragons for you. I'll lose me Ronin Totem, and that makes me sad, but if I draw Stormforth, I'll be able to just get rid of this. This link summon card sent to grave. Hey, look at that's exactly what I said I wanted to draw. And I'm like, just like, hello, goodbye, Astrum. Yes, you'll get rid of my frog, but that's fine and dandy. I am totally okay with that happening. Well, I'm not totally okay with it. Negate the summon or the thing. I'll just bring it back. Again. Because I need to have some sort of defense. I wish I had another monster I could make totally awesome and start doing my things. Sadly, do not have that. But at the very least, I've got something on the board. He'll have to, let's see, he can pendulum summon 1 monster. None of these monsters are big enough to get over my well, actually, let me rephrase that. Nothing he can special summon from the extra deck is big as my monster. Set a Majespecter spell trap, but it cannot activate this turn. Yep. Majespecter spells. Majespecter spells. Okay, I figured Utopia the Lightning. I'm trying to think what Majespecter spells there are other than, I think they have a field spell, and what else? I don't remember anything else. That's the weird thing. Hello, T.A.D.P.O.L.E. I don't think you're gonna help, because I'm pretty sure this will stop you. But at the very least, you're fodder for Ronin Totem. And if I can get the Ronin Totem working, everything will be fine and dandy, because this and that reason. What? Oh. Oh, you're just gonna be Mr. Cheeky Pants. I see how you are. Just don't even love your Utopia the Lightning. Just tribute it for this early pendulum piece of garbage. I call it garbage even though it banished my thing, but still it's garbage. Garbage card. Alright, I see. You got rid of T.A.D.P.O.L.E, but T.A.D.P.O.L.E.'s right back, baby. That's the beauty of it. It's the circle of life, man. Okay. I cannot draw by card effects. Add Majespecter from deck to hand. Get the Fox that adds Majespecter traps. And then Pendulum Summon, probably, question mark. See, I probably should, But then I would have had to worry about Triple Burst Dragon, that's the thing. I'm thinking of whether I should have hit this earlier, but, you know, whatever. You gonna summon Borload now and start stealing my stuff? Let me tell you what. Majespecters, they're annoying. Alright, T.A.D.P.O.L.E, do your thing. Get Swap Frog. Swap Frog is gonna have to be our Turbro. I wish I knew what that set card was. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. I know they got that. Wait, is it? It's probably another copy of that thing that negates summons, which will suck. All right. I don't have a choice. I have to hope that Swap Frog will work. Probably won't work. We're up against a guy who's, much like me, just about, well, negating. Okay, that's not as bad as a negation as I was, what? Oh yeah! Dynamiscus! Save me from this dark hour, Dynamiscus. Alright, well that actually works up in my favor. So now I'm just gonna bring out Doopy Frog. Sadly, don't have a card I can discard. Wait, do I have another frog in the grave? No, I don't. Okay, I was about to summon Miss Starboy. And then I was like, wait, can I? I mean, yes, I can, but I don't want to. Wait. These two. Because even beating into these isn't going to help me that much. Let's go ahead and attack. This one. Do some damage. It's time for the counterattack, folks. It's time for the counter-offensive. I'm going to set this, make him think it's a trap card. And the Phazu. Standby phase. Go ahead. Totally awesome. Get rid of this. And get my last T.A.D.P.O.L.E. Sadly, he is the last T.A.D.P.O.L.E. So this is going to have to be my counterattack. If it isn't, I'm dead. Alright, so T.A.D.P.O.L.E, you dead, but it's fine. You're gonna come back, and he rage quit me. He rage quit me like a coward. I feel bad, because I was about to go with the counterattack and kick his arse, but he ran away. Let's go one more duel. Okay, we've had so many rage quits. I need to have one solid win today. Oh, when I have a replay, I'll put it at the end of the video. I forgot to mention that. But yes, let's go for one more duel. So yeah, here we are at the replay, everybody. I figured instead of another duel where someone's gonna rage quit me, I'm just gonna show you the duel I had against Cyber Dragons real quick. So as you can see, I am going to go first. I'm in my secret name I use when testing, Bob. And I'm just gonna start simple with Dupe Frog and my Twinny Twisters. He's gonna Cyber Dragon me, you know, that's how that goes. I get Swap Frog. All's good, and Twin Twister's gonna be like, no spell traps for you, even though he's gonna add that emergency Cyber. So now as you see, I have a fairly decent hand. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Swap Frog, getting rid of Ronin Toadin and a Unifrog. I'm just going to go Frog all day and night, go for Totally Awesome, and beat over the Cyber Dragon. So now it's my opponent's turn. He's got some good cards in his hand. He's going to try to negate me. I'm going to have to say no to that, man, because I need that Dupe Frog on the field right here, right now. Sadly, that's going to open up Cyber Dragon Core, which is a little bad, and especially when he's got Machine Dupe and all that good stuff. He's going to go for Platinum Gadget and Cyber Dude. This guy's doing some crazy combos, let me tell you what. And of course, he's got Infinity Boy to steal everything I knew and loved and negate everything I knew and loved. Such is the way of things sometimes, but we're nowhere near done, man. This guy is about to get destroyed because I run Chimera Tech. Hey, I always run one copy Chimera Tech. What can I say? So now I'm going to go ahead and do my combos back again. Swap Frog going off. Dump another frog and bring out all the things that are frogs. And so I'm going to beat over Cyber Dragon, hit him again, and I'm going to go for Borload. And that is when I go for Ronin Toadin combo, and Totally Awesome. So now my opponent He's got pretty much nothing. As you can see, he immediately surrenders, which is a shame because he could have summoned that core. So let's go ahead and do the end screen now. As you've seen, our frogs can do just fine. Let's go end screen time. Alright, frogs of 2019 did just fine. Everything's a win, but like I said, we didn't go up against anything meta, sad to say. So that's the thing. If you're up against the meta, this deck won't work as well, but in a fairly casual-ish setting, it works perfectly fine. It can beat some fairly competent decks, as you can see. We did all the things I pretty much wanted to do. You know, I summoned Death Throg, I used T.A.D.P.O.L.Es. I did pretty much what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. And so I hope very much that you enjoyed this deck. If you want a profile, I'm going to make a profile for it. I just don't even have to ask. I'm going to make a profile for you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Your boy Memphis has got to get some other duels going. I don't know what I'm doing next time. Maybe I'll finally make Speedroids. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, I just want to say again, thank you for watching. Catch you on the flip side. See you, catch. And I'll see you next time. Later, everybody.